Yes class, so I have refreshed this page. Now you all can see that this text is also bold. Okay, it's also bold. Okay, so this is how you can use this small text or text attributes for making changes in the font appearance. Okay, so in font tag we have these attributes only. Okay, the use of heading tag I have explained you. Okay, break tag I explained you. See, br tag I have used here. This tag is used to break the line. Wherever you want to break the line, if you will not use the br tag, so all the text will appear on the in a single line. Okay, and when the size of the web page will be over, only then it will change the line. Okay, but if you need to break the line at certain point, so for that you can use the br tag. Okay, so changing the font appearance I have explained you. Bold it underline tag, in the same manner you can use the underline tag also. Okay, like I'm going to use this underline tag here. Okay, so I'm writing just I for underline. I want to underline text till technologies. Okay, till technologies I want to underline that. Oh sorry, I want to make italic the text. Okay, and then I have closed this I tag. Okay, and I'm saving this program by pressing Ctrl plus S key, and now this is the output. I have to refresh it, so I'm just refreshing it. Okay, now you all can see the change. This text is turned little because I have used the I tag here. Okay, so it makes the tag italic. Okay, I have explained you changing font face, using which I have changed the face of this text, which is copper black, and remaining text is in normal face and normal size. Okay, I have shown you how you can change font color. Okay, in your book you can see the list of color names, and you can use color value also, but it's better to use color name. Okay, because while writing values you can make mistakes, so I will suggest you, I'm suggesting you to use the color name only. Okay, so okay, now one important attribute of body tag, or the I want to explain you, which is changing the background color of the page. So if you want to change the color of the page, so you have to use an attribute of body tag, because whatever we are writing inside the body tag. Okay, so we will go on the body tag. Okay, here I have mentioned top margin. So after giving space, after you can use multiple attributes within a single tag. Okay, as I have used top margin attribute earlier, now I'm going to use the background tag. Okay, so for changing the background, the attribute is bg color, color. Okay, and equal, and in double quotation mark you can specify the color name. Okay, color name you can make confirm from your book. Okay, I'm going to change the color cyan, which actually I like most, so my background color is cyan. Okay, and then you can save it. Okay, now see the output. What I have to do, refresh it. So see, now you all can see the background of the page has been changed. Okay, this is how we can change the background of the web page. Okay, next important of body tag is margin. Okay, margin I have explained you at the beginning. Okay, so this is the last topic of this chapter, body tag margin. Okay, so if you want to change the margin, so you can use the top margin. I have used top margin only. You can use other types of margins also, like you can use left margin. Okay, so left, there is no space between left and margin and top and margin. Okay, so left and margin, margin, and then you will write equal, and then you will specify the value. Same value I'm applying here. Okay, no, 100 is more, so I'm using 50. So now see, this is the output right now, because I have not refreshed the page, so it's looking in the normal mode. Okay, because left margin is not working right now. I have to refresh it first. So I hope you all have seen this properly. Now see the change. Okay, because I have specified left margin 50, so that's why the text is appearing by lefting this value from the left side of document, and top margin is 100. So because normally we set up top and left margin, because we can't specify bottom, because we don't know. If you want to, you can, but normally we specify top margin and left margin. Okay, and this is the output of using this. So I hope all the tags and tags attributes are clear to you. Okay, and when you will close the body tag, because I have not closed this body tag, at the last you have to close the body tag. After completing your program, you have to close the body tag, and at the last we will close the HTML tag. Okay, because I told you earlier also that the tag we open first, we close it at the last, and the tag we open last, we close this first. Okay, so you have to close the HTML tag at the last, and save this program. It will not make any changes in the output because I didn't change any attribute. Okay, so I hope everything is clear to you. Now your work is to attempt the exercise of this chapter. Question answer we will discuss in the live class. Okay, and I will clear your doubts in the live class. Okay, so for today you will complete the exercise part of chapter. Okay, multiple questions, multiple choice questions, true and false, and fill in the blanks. Okay, so that's all for today. Take care of yourselves. Bye.